What's going on, guys? The Real Gamer 19 here, and welcome to this brand new series of mine called Formation Builder, where I run through every single formation that there is in Ultimate Team, make a quick, cheap squad out of it, and then review the formation, not the actual players, the formation. So, unlike Squad Builder, where I actually look at the players based on their league and nation, this series is where I look at the formation, talk about what kind of players you want to buy, what's good about the formation, what's bad about the formation, and kind of stuff like that. So as long as the team is kind of over 90 chemistry, I'm not really too bothered with it because I can play with a team over 90 chemistry, but we are going to try and make it so that it is 99 and 100, and this team is 99 chemistry, so that is good news. So we'll just run through the squad quickly, and then I'll show you some goals in the background while I talk about the formation in a bit more detail. So if we just look at the sub bench quickly, only look at the first three, because the last four are just from my League 1 squad. So, yeah, they're not really part of the squad. So we've got Begovic, Michael San Jose, and Elena, who are all in 3-4-1-2. So, in the starting 11, in goal, we have De Sanchez, who is Italian and plays for Napoli. Centre-backs, we have Naldo, Lucio, and Rivera, who are all Brazilian, and yeah, not really much to say there. Left mid, we have Jarves, I think that's how you say it, who is English, West Ham, 91 pace, mainly why I chose him. We got Norcinho, I think that's how you say it, I said it wrong in the back opening, and Janino. Right mid, we have Sam, who's German. He doesn't really fit in with the squad, but I suppose he will do. Then centre forward, my favourite player is El Shaarawy. I think that's how you say it. And two strikers we have are Doyle and, god damn it, Haynes. So those two are actually the wrong way round. So that is how the squad looks like. El Shaarawy being my favourite, most consistent player, I would have to say. So that is what the squad is like, and I'm now going to show you a few goals with me kind of going more into detail of the formation. Okay, so we'll start with the good things about this formation, because there are a lot of good things about the formation. It really does work. I initially thought that me playing with this formation, it would be really difficult for me to talk about, for me to get some goals with, but I was completely wrong. Seeing some of the goals on the screen, they are, some of them are really good, some of them are kind of sweaty, I have to admit, and there are definitely a few bad things which don't really work well if you're a type of player, but I'll get into that in a second. But let me just begin by saying that you need a really good high chemistry team for this formation to work. If you're playing 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 or even 4-3-2-1, you can get away with an 80 chemistry, as an example, 80. You can get away with that 80 chemistry team. You can get away with it. In this formation, you can't. You really do need a high 99-100 chemistry team, mainly because the type of gameplay that you're going to be doing is very kind of centralized passing. Every player in this is really kind of close together, so you do need a high chemistry team. Also, you want to make sure that the centre forward in your squad is the kind of star player. In my case, I have El Shaarawy. He does the job superbly. In FIFA 12, he was one of the best players in the game, arguably the best. I don't really think he's the best, but some people think he is. So in my case, El Shaarawy definitely does the job. You can see most of the goals here are by El Shaarawy. So he is the one who's going to be doing most of the passing, the dribbling, the shooting, simply because he's the one who can link to 4 players all at once. So that is another thing. Also, you want to make sure that the attacking players you buy are kind of linked well together, and the centre mids have really good long shots, mainly because you have 3 at the back, so a few of the centre mids have to help out at the back, and if they have good long shots, you can take a shot from, who knows, 30 yards maybe, and you never know, you could score if your centre mids have good shooting. Moving on to the bad things, I can only really think of one major bad thing, and that is that you can't defend the wings. You're going to get completely abused. You're going to get raped on the wings. if somebody knows what they're doing and they're playing in the right wing position, if they have a right wing and a left wing, if your position has a right wing and a left wing, and they're going to use those and cross it in, you're just going to lose, simply because there are only 3 centre backs and a right mid and a left mid. The right wing and the left wing will just cut in between your right centre back and your right mid. They'll just cut in between and cut in. If they know what they're doing, that is what's going to happen, and it's not going to turn out well in that case. So you have to bear that in mind. Really focus on those wings. Make sure that they are not kind of attacking them in any way. But apart from that, I really did enjoy playing with this formation. It's a really good formation if you are kind of starting out, I guess, because all the formation cards in this formation are cheap. The players are relatively cheap. It's not like 4-1-2-1-2 where the player is like 5,000 more for literally no reason. So it is a good formation. If you enjoy this video, then definitely hit that like button. Helps me out. Tweet this out, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.